voices inside my head, see voices behind the wall, uplifting the underdog, we fighting above the law.
Hello. Hello, Miss Mala. Hey, Tara. Daisy Joe, Wandering Hearts, Vicky, Mama Linda. I know there's a lot of good lives going on right now. I think White Rabbit's still live. Hey, Kane. Oh, wow, it's jumping. Okay. Hi, Sam I Am, Frankie, Aaron, Angela, Monkey Biz, Bonnie Bailey, Tracy, Aaron. Good afternoon. Hey, Dazed and Confused. Rosie, Lucia, Claire, Anna, Tennessee Rose, Just I, Sweet Connie. Hello, hello. Hey, Samantha. Hey, Addie. Oh, what's that say? Bam Bam. Humans without soul. Hello. It is. Yes. Humpty Dumpty's broken pieces. Hello. Hey, Kendra. Hello from the UK. I'll turn my camera on. Look shitty, but that's okay. Hey, guys. Lola. Angie B. Well, hey, everyone. I'm using my J's for Justice mug. Ooh. Keep my coffee nice and hot. Lori Vallow has been declared competent. Yes, that's actually the second thing I had on my hot topics list today. She's found competent and she will be going to trial. So thank God she can't be using that I'm crazy thing. Yeah, competent. Yep, she's been found computer. No, I knew what you meant. Yeah, so that's great. And I actually thought about reaching out to Lori Dayball. Hi, Dee's Everlasting Beauty. Hey, don't panic, Chris. Zam. Bob. Bob, you really got to email me, my friend. Mr. Cher really wants to have coffee with you. So if I could set that up for the weekend, that'd be awesome. Wow, I wish I looked shitty if I looked like that. That's sweet. Damn phone, yeah, I'm on the phone too. Mr. Cher has the computer room a mess. He's been filming more like coffee videos and stuff. Hey, John. Hi, folks. I've got my coffee in sweet disposition. Hope all are well. Yeah, so that's good news with Lori Dayball. Now, with that, there's also kind of disturbing news with the Barry Morphew case. Hey, Crystal G. Um, and it looks like, oh, you guys, I've been keeping my eye a little bit on that, even though I never really got into that case hardcore because, I mean, so many others did, right? That just wasn't one that hit for me. But I of course know about it because so many of my YouTubing friends do cover that case. So I can't believe like there's actually DNA that is supporting a possible stranger abduction theory, and that's kind of huge in Barry Morphew's defense, you guys, and that's bothersome because I mean anyone, it's crystal clear like that he was involved, right? I'm just in my mind, okay? You know? Hey Trio Girl Mom. Hey Claudia. Darzilla. Good to see you. Yeah, so oof, that is very messed up to hear. I don't like that at all. Um, Now another thing is I have reached out to two other more local to us. Well, I'm not sure how local, but Saskatchewan area two different missing people's cases. So we wanted to reach out, and I actually heard back from both cases of family members. So the one I was looking at, the one case, she's been missing since 2017. Um, and she's I think about my age. So that one looks very suspicious. It definitely looks like a case where, you know, more people know more than what they're saying. And then in looking at that case on Facebook, I saw a girl in the comments from a month ago. She said, you know, she was wishing well to the family of this one missing girl. And she was like, my cousin is also missing. And so I also clicked on her and Facebook messaged her. And I heard back from her this morning when I looked at my phone when I woke up. She had messaged me back, and I just messaged her and I said, "Is your cousin still currently missing?" Um, and she messaged back, "Yes. Why? Do you know where she is?" I was like, "No, I'm so sorry. I should have left a better, you know, message than that." So I had to kind of let her down. I think that was a little bit hopeful. Crime Stories says, "Hey Emma, hey Laura." So that will be a lot more, like, you guys know, I liked being able to be closer, be able to get face to face with these people. So I will be still continuing to talk about summer, but in the meantime, until there is stuff to report, my time and effort could be helping somebody else along the way as well. And so that's what I've been hunting down this past week, is more cases and people where it's, you know, I've gone through a dozen different cases, and I found two where it's possible where all of us can put our heads together and be helpful in these two cases. And they're here where me and Mr. Cher can get to and be more helpful that way. I feel like we can do more when we're able to be closer to, you know. Hi, Erin. Tammy Barnes, I love you. I was watching yesterday you were live, and I was watching it were we in the truck? And I really wasn't feeling that great, so I didn't chat. I've been watching a lot of people and just not chatting as often as I have been, because the YouTube streets be crazy, but it's always crazy for me, right? Hey Remy, love you too, Tammy. Yeah, so all I know is Watts. Okay. Well, I haven't yet gone over the video that they released within the last several weeks of, you know, NK's video interrogation. I was thinking about going through that with you guys. I just wasn't sure how many people would be interested in that, but I did really get my start. A lot of people think I started with Watts, but I actually started with a whole different case, Rhonda Glover out of Texas. She killed her oil tycoon husband. That's how I got my start on YouTube. And then, of course, that mixed in with Watts. So got into the Watts, and then Summer Wells. So, and I can't believe we are damn near a year of trying to find where Summer is. Thank you, Erin. Well, it's not going to be just me. So I hope that everyone who cares about Summer will also put the time and energy into these other cases that I reached out to, because that's what I'm counting on. And that's actually one of the things that I said. All of us loose putting our heads together could be helpful to these cases. Like the one girl's been gone since 2017. When it's cases like that, I feel like, could we act like we can't do any more damage, right? Hopefully we could only be helpful then after so much time, be more new eyes. So I'm counting on all of y'all too. Because, you know, I don't want to just get up here and continue and repeat the same stuff on Summer Wells, right? Um, I know people do, and I know the views are there, but for me, I platform to do exactly what I want to if I'm kind of just sitting and I'm being repetitive when I could be, until there is something more to report on and something big does happen. Like today, grand jury met today. I believe they've already had their meeting or are currently in a meeting right now. Something new could come, and I hope to God it really does, because we need closure on this, and Summer deserves to be home. I pray that it doesn't turn into 5 years. I do too, Miss Mala. I really hope that, yeah, me too. Hey, Heather. Hey, Angela. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Oh, she aborted her baby herself and charged her child. Oh, I pray there's an arrest today. I don't think there would be an arrest today. I think that it would just be a meeting, what could happen. Then they've got to go over all the, like the DA was saying, they got to go over the consequences of what could happen and all of that. So don't be expecting arrests today. Don't be expecting arrests tomorrow. This all seems like it's timing. And I do think that the articles in the news last week are very much to rattle cages and strategically done. So I think it's awaiting. I keep freezing. Yeah, the Wi-Fi turned off for a minute. Hi, Riza. Hey, Lola. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm hoping. I mean, for sure, summer wells would be a topic of their discussion, right? I would assume. And from what the DA was saying, hi Debbie, it does seem like there is charges people have talked about doing and what repercussions are. It just to me like they want the harshest charges they can to, they don't want to just arrest them on something that they can get out on in a couple weeks or whatever, bail out on, and then, praying that the grand jury is considering Summer's case. Yeah, I really hope. And I mean, they better be. Which brings me to the retired FBI agent. Her name is Jennifer. And she was actually really coming down on the law enforcement there in Hawkins County for um, being discouraging to all of the social media and saying that they should be using us more to their advantage. Because I don't get that either. Like, I kind of get it because I see the crazy shit that some people are saying they're reporting. And some of the things that I see people are claiming they're turning into TBI is absolutely ridiculous. So I do understand what they're saying there, but at the same time, like I've said, I don't think they should be so harsh with us because we have these people talking like they wouldn't talk to who they know is a detective or who they think is an undercover detective. I mean, whether the case every damn suspect you can think of is either got their own YouTube channel monetized or they're panel hopping on other people's channels. So like they should really not be so discouraging to us. It has felt like they've been kind of spitting in our faces a lot. Everybody. It doesn't matter from Benny, Molly Golightly, us, anyone. Hey Cods, hey Maple, Kim Maple, Mutt Dog, hello, good day, Isla. Hopefully there is proof for the grand jury to indict. That would be awesome. How do y'all know if the grand jury is there for the wells? We don't know if they're there for the wells, but they're having a meeting. What we're saying is we're hoping that the wells would be a topic in their discussions when meeting today. Allegedly, Candace Wells and Don Wells have a hearing. Yep, I heard that they have a CPS hearing today, and that they were both supposed to be there. So I don't know, and I've only heard that through the grapevine here on YouTube. I don't know if that's true or not true. And I'm not sure what we will find out once Candace decides to get fucked up again and go live, which I'm sure she will. So I'm not sure what we will know for that, because there's a gag order. So we're not gonna probably hear anything, you know, on that. Shut the fuck up, Donnie. Hey, Venice. Yeah. Yeah, we're just hoping Venice said it is a topic of discussion. We don't know for sure if it is, or I don't know for sure that it is. I know a lot of people are talking like it's a for sure thing, but it's not a for sure thing that I've seen or know of. I just, all I can say is I hope it's a topic of discussion at the with the grand jury today. Um, I'm not sure how some people are so sure it is, but all I can say is we hope. Oh, thank you, Mutt Dog. Appreciate that. Hey, Killer Looks. Thank you for dropping the like. Hope you and the missus are good. Yes, I appreciate everyone being here. Hey, Punksy. Good to see you. Don V this morning said that Candace had received a letter saying that she lost parental rights to the boys, as well as Donnie losing his rights. I did hear that. Now, I do believe if they were given that letter, there would be a court date, or like maybe a 10-day period to fight that or something. I'm not really sure, because every state is so different with that. But I've heard that a lot. I don't know. Did someone see this letter to know like that's a for sure? Again, I've heard that, and I can believe that, and I believe that. I hope that's true. But I haven't seen with my eyes like proof if that's 100%. So, but I could definitely see that, how that could be a true thing. Did someone see that? How do we know that? Like, where do people get this from? My butt was asleep. I did the replay this morning though. Mods, can you drop the TikTok link again, please? Thank you. Oh, I think it's in the description too, Zam. I haven't posted on TikTok in a minute, but we will. We'll get something on there tomorrow. Unless their share doesn't work tomorrow. Benny B, hey, if there's a hearing today, they should bring Don from the jail. That's what I was thinking, or at least have him on video or something like that. Yeah. Shannon said that. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, okay, so she saw that, right? Hey, Linda Lou. The story about the letter losing custody was told by Shannon. Okay, and I tend to believe Shannon because she was there up close and personal. Hey, Tammy Donaldson. Don said he had a source that saw the paperwork. Oh, okay. How would he have a source that saw the paperwork? Did Shannon show the paperwork? Hi, Night Stalker. Did Shannon show this paperwork? Hi, Courtney. Hi, Zena. Snowy day, for fuck's sake. I know, and we're supposed to get snow, I think, tomorrow or the next day for a couple days. We stocked up at Walmart yesterday, so in case we were hit bad with it. No, she didn't show it. Wandering Hearts, by the way, you are amazing. You send me so many clips. I really appreciate you. A lot of you send me a lot of clips, so I don't have to sit through hours long of people's live streams. I do appreciate it. Oh, Shannon did not show the paperwork. She said most of her interactions with Candace via FaceTime. She said she was talking to Candace when she received the letter. Okay. And I can see that because they do love their FaceTime. I lived on that for 9 months with Don. So, or, 8.5 months and up until he went to jail. And, they love their FaceTime. Even though Candace wasn't talking to me half the time, like she was there in the camera, so, they love their FaceTime. Did not give a name. Alberta, and it's coming for us. Oh shit, Xena. You keep it. Done now in the kitchen. What is that? Oh, corkboard. Miss Cher's working on a new intro for me. Yeah, I don't actually watch Don B because I had a couple weird interactions with him, and it's just like he never. I can't. I'm sorry, and it takes him like 15 minutes to even get to this point. Half the time, it's like clickbait when you do, and it's like, oh, for fucking real, fuck, you know. It's as bad as JLR. I interviewed Don at the jail. No, you fucking didn't, and you're probably not even allowed to interview him because aren't you on probation? Like, hello. Yeah, picture. Yeah, corkboard. Well, he's going to do for the intro. He's making like a crime scene board, not a crime scene board, but like a crime scene board. Yeah, and he's going to put up pictures of cases that we worked on and talked about in there, and that'll be cool. He's got really cool plans for it. Oh, Frankie, if you can hear me, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'll reply to you after. Tony S. Hey, no, better late than never. Bullhorn Betty got her divorce today. Oh, lucky, lucky man. I hope he's throwing a party. The jail did say Don does not have any additional charges at this time. Yeah. Jail are so clickbaity. Yeah. I mean, I can't with him. I can't. Okay, good, Frankie. I'm excited to learn about these new cases you're talking about. Hopefully we can all put our heads together and help out. Yes, and I know we can. Um, you notice when you introduce other cases, a lot of people don't go into those videos and live streams, and that's too bad. Because they deserve the time and the energy just as much as Summer, you know. And again, like I say, there's nothing new to report until there's something new to report. You know what I'm saying? And right now there's not. We can keep talking about the same usual suspects, and we've been doing it for 10 months. What day are we on? 10 months. On Friday is 10 months. No, yeah, 10 months. And we've heard the same things over and over and over and over. Damn near a year. Hi, Mystic. Someone mentioned Haley Cummings' case yesterday. I would love to know what happened to that poor little girl from Florida. Oh, yeah. 301 days. Yep. Hey, Marie Olson. I haven't caught everything said during this chat, but I heard something about Wells not being Summer's last name. Yeah, I had that on the Hot Topics too. They're saying that apparently Candace told someone that Summer's last name was Blythe. And I honestly don't know why that would be if Don is really her father, because I'm trying to think, like for me, when I had health through Minnesota State, they needed to know they like to know, like, so I have 4 kids, right? They like to try to get child support from the father so that they can recoup a little payment on paying for the health care. They like to get that from somewhere, and it's usually the biological father to the child. And so I was thinking, is it because of that? Is it because of Don's income? Whatever. But then it said that we heard Grandis and I believe Candace say they didn't have health insurance. So it doesn't seem that they were getting help through the state with like food stamps or health care or something like that. So I guess I don't really know unless they weren't together at the time of her birth, like they were not together. I don't know. Because my kids have my last name. My daughters have my last name, not their dad's last name, but he's on the birth certificate, but they don't have his last name. They have my last name. My sons have their dad's last name. One of them does, but the other has my last name. So all my kids, except for one, has my last name. Yeah, I believe Don's the dad too, because I think that through all Don's drunk talking and stuff, and the way he really liked to put Candace down, like he liked to put her down privately on the phone with us and publicly. You heard him put that woman down multiple times. So I feel like if he ever thought Summer wasn't his daughter, I think that would have come out of his mouth. I do. I think he would have said some crazy shit out loud. Mountain Girl! You think Robin Lane may have helped find a home for Summer and cover up? You know, Don, I used to think that. I used to have hope that that was going to be the situation because it gives hope she's alive and well somewhere. Yes, sassy girl, we can see you. But no, I don't think that. I don't think that at all. No. You can't receive government assistance if you're a convicted felon or living with one in the home. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Is that true? Is that must be a Tennessee law? Hey, Chris. Hey, Heidi Moon. Mallory. I can put the link here. Wait, no. It's so hard to see on the phone here. It really doesn't matter what Summer's last name is. Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's true. Hey, Crime and Conspiracy. Oh, babe. Uh, Dr. Curtis' office texted me and he got called out of the office. So he's gonna be gone for a couple days, so they rescheduled me to the 26th. I know a lot of felons that get assistance in Pennsylvania. I was gonna say, my daughter's father has been arrested multiple times, and he definitely has felonies. And they allowed us food stamps, but every state is different. It could be totally different in Tennessee. I'm listening now, just exhausted from digging the last 3 days. Summer's not letting me go. Oh, I know. I think that all of us who have survived SA neglect abuse all see ourselves reflected in her. That's a big part of it too. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I heard that Grandis was not allowed to be around the children. Yep. I'm gonna put the link in chat here. All right, what are you doing up there, weirdo? What that is? Part four. Okay, oh, buddy. I'm gonna heat up my coffee. BRB. Behave yourselves in the chat. So behave, that's your cue. I swear this case, as me watching creators, I never would have taken time to watch. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot. Lipstick and pepper spray. Hey, I live in Tennessee, and yes, you can get government assistance if you are a felon. I'm not a felon, just saying yes, you can. Okay, good to know, boss mama. Hello, Dawn Angel. Robin knows something. Yeah, I do feel that, Dawn. There's something weird because I personally don't believe, I just looked it up, you can get EBT, etc. as a felon in Tennessee, but it is a recent drug felony. They may have you complete. Oh, yep. Okay, thank you, Sticky. And Dawn Angel, yes, I, people like Tim Mullen and Robin, people who back them so hard like that. You can't, I don't see or understand how it's possible to continue backing those people when, in my opinion, in my mind, it's crystal clear that they are fucking bad, dangerous people, and that they absolutely, and I'm sorry, but this bullshit about the lie detectors and that they pass, that's a lie. Don told me. We can go back to it's on one of the interviews on a live stream he did. He literally said that they failed, that they had to retake the DNA test, not drug test. They had to retake the DNA test, DNA, fucking A, lie detector test. They had to take the lie detector test multiple times. They did not pass it the first time, and they still failed it even after doing it, and they couldn't because they had kept taking drugs or whatever. So Dawn took it, and then Candace had to wait like 3 fucking days and take it again. And so they're lying on that. Or I don't know which one you choose to believe, that they passed it the first time, or are you going to believe that they took it multiple times because they kept failing, but then in the end they did pass everything except they failed guilty knowledge portion. And that's one thing Dr. fucking Phil was at least honest about, is that he believes that they had guilty knowledge. Guilty knowledge is still guilty, because if you have knowledge that's making you guilty and you're not speaking, that's guilty. Like, fuck. Monkey Biz, I don't understand it either. I don't honestly understand what law enforcement's fucking waiting for or what they're doing. I have no idea. And it's hard to understand it when you have other law enforcement agents, from FBI to different police officers. You even just watch the ones that are on YouTube who actually have credentials and have been detectives for many, many, many years of their lives. They all don't even feel the same. So it's like, we can't feel bad for not freaking knowing what the hell to believe at this point, when you actually have people with credentials who also have YouTube platforms who are all saying and feeling different things too. This case, I'm telling you, was designed to go cold. Thanks to Tim Mullen, who has willfully said that he has created it that way. Tammy Ayo! I heard that Love and Light that Candace has court today. I'm not sure if that's true or not. Ellie are really pissing me off in this case. Blah, 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 blah. They're doing their best. What are they doing? Right. They are, hey, Taco Tuesday. They are putting down social media people. That's what they're doing. They've done a couple searches. I don't know. They've also told people not to go out searching, which I always thought was fucking weird. But then again, Don, Candace, and Grandis, when have they ever been out? Bum me or not, my grandkid was missing. I'm out there searching. I believe they're still playing all of the peoples of the world, all of the smudges for all of these children. Yeah. No mother could pass it the first time, speaking from experience. My son passed last May, had to be medicated, but the others are insane, not pass. I would have done anything to help solve his case. Yep. They are not acting right. Ellie definitely know more than what they say. That's true. When the day comes, when we find out what happened this summer, I'm not sure how we all are gonna feel or react. It's uh, yeah, it will be heartbreaking. I think that's honestly how I feel. We're gonna find out what happened, and it's gonna be heartbreaking. And we have to be realistic. We have the lead detective saying they believe she's not far from that house. That means what? She's either being alive, kept in the house, but we also have them saying we have to be realistic now, and they don't want to think of her as past, but we have to be realistic because it's been 10 months. So you put that together with we believe she's close to the house. We don't believe she's been trafficked out of the area or abducted out of the area. They've got to keep the Amber Alert out because she's still not found yet, right? She's not in the care of her parents and she's missing. Uh, I mean, I think that pretty much says it all right there. So, which, not far from the area or within that area. So, her house or one of the neighbors, Jody Sue, the lights, like who, where, what are they saying? And I'm pretty sure they're focused because we've heard what Benny says of the police going there and people witnessing it. Cam, Allie, Benny, multiple people with the police going there. And the police are being very sarcastic and rude to Candace and Dawn and Grandma. Like, oh, I'm sorry you're worried about people trespassing. We're just out here, trying to find your daughter and all. So, I mean, I think that if that's true, it shows you what they're already thinking. It's just that they can't do anything about it yet. We have a cry fest, sad and bittersweet. Yeah, that's exactly how it will feel. There's many miles of hiking trails over those hollers behind their house, some big enough to drive through. Have you noticed that FH has a yellow truck just like the one showing up? Frank, Fred, Frank Hill? Fred Hill? Frank? Yeah, just like the one showing up in the barrel video. Well, I believe that vehicle was Dudley's vehicle. Mighty Mouse. I think. No, I didn't. And if you have those pictures of, I think you're talking about Frank Hill or Fred Hill, can you email those to me? I talk so slow. Even with this case excluded, they're idiots. And they're tired of dealing with them. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I thought it was Dudley's too, Rosie May. But go look. I can get a clip for you. Yes. Okay, thank you. I'm going to put my email here. If you can get a clip and send that to my email, because I'd like to compare it compared to Dudley's yellow truck. Okay, Linda. Oh, you're doing advocacy work. That's awesome, sweetie. Yeah, I think it's Dudley's too. JLR. Yeah, he had you on the visiting list, right? Yeah, clickbait. Yeah, Dudley's was a nice one. Yep, I think so. No, states really don't communicate when it comes to CPS, not unless something big like this where the states are probably communicating. But you're right, no, they don't. And that's why a lot of people they run and they flee to a different state to evade CPS or law enforcement like that. Absolutely. Hey, Purple Butterfly. No, you didn't miss a lot. Just kind of going over the community hot topics. All kids deserve it, not because there's such a focus on summer. I think most like the drama. Yeah, I think so. Now, the other two cases that I'm digging into that are more local to Mr. Cher and I, they aren't children. The one is, I think, my age, and then the one girl's cousin, which I think she's also, I'm not sure the age, but neither one of them are children, but they are missing, and the families are begging for more attention. Help us, help us, help us. So that would be, I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't have that already, right, Isla? One of the biggest changes with Summers' law is changing CPS to federal to eliminate the issue of moving kids from state to state. That should have already been a damn thing. But yes, I back that 100%. Like that's, I don't understand why they're not. They will literally check for somebody if they're getting like opioids state to state. They literally will check every state. Have you gone to a doctor in every state, right? So that you're on a state list. But you can't do the same for abused children. You can't have some state to state database where it's flagging. Like that's crazy. Amber McFarland missing from MB. What is that Manitoba? Is MB Manitoba? If you'd like to help support this channel and Chers, Cash App and PayPal or in the description. Oh, thank you, Taco Tuesday. Scott Skull is in Rogersville. Yes. I'm gonna pull up a couple of his videos tonight. Also, Dazed and Confused and White Rabbit went there as well. I'm gonna sit down with Ziggy tonight. We're gonna talk about some of our old experiences with, you know, conversations with Dawn. And I am gonna bring up the CPS stuff. I know she got mad dashed. I was one of the people. I was not happy with that. But Sweetie Pie Low did a video, which I'm gonna show tonight, and check it out in the meantime. Sweetie Pie Low put out a video, and she did make a good point. And you know, while exposing that, you can think whatever. It kind of aligns with what is happening now. So definitely check out Sweetie Pie Low's channel and her most recent video. It's 15-minute video, but I mean, she definitely makes you go, yeah, you're right. So, and it had me re-looking at some of Ziggy's stuff because I'm like, yeah, you know, she's right. So, just putting our heads together and she looks like Dawn. I had a cousin that was missing for 17 years, got a call last week, and they found her dead on the sidewalk. She got beaten to death. Dang, Frankie. Sorry to hear that. Crystal G, drive safe. Hey, Emma. It was triggering, but on point. Yeah. Yeah, it, you know, it does, it is making things align. We'll talk about the list that's been released too. That's another reason why that list that's been released. I think it's crazy to be trying to blame a child for whatever happened, but you know, that's not the route, nor what I wanted to discuss about that list. I think some people are being very damaging in how they're discussing it, and it's pretty sad. I don't want them kids to come on here one day and look at that and be like, oh, I was being blamed for this. Yeah, Sweet Pie Low is great, very sweet. Hey, Squids. All right. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Mr. Squids. You're a hot mess, Frankie. Damn. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot to get. Hey. You think if all creators, hi Sec no one, hey mods, chatters listening while cleaning the house. You want to come over here? Who's to say they're not on her reading all this already? Yeah, probably. Abby Newman, hello. Anita Johnson, hello. Kiko. Oh, don't leave me. Don't leave us. You guys, he's leaving me again. There's 430 people want you to stay. Love you. Are you gonna be quick? Yeah. Oh, love you. Don's email posts under memberships can delete after you read it. Tagged me in something on Facebook. Okay, I'll have to look after. Hello, Abby Newman. Take a look at the Turpin case that chose just out. Yes, and I have been digging into that. I've reached out to Jordan Turpin. Loves Jesus. He gone. He has tomorrow off. He had said that he was off after lunch, but I guess he's gonna go finish up one more job and then he's off tomorrow. Woohoo! Tomorrow we're gonna go live at 6 Central, and I'm going to cook up a few different kinds of like tacos and nachos because he is a very picky eater. He likes very bland things. He doesn't like much. He's very picky, just blah eater. So we're gonna do Taco Tuesday tomorrow night. I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna cook up walking tacos, which we have in Minnesota a lot. My kids love. We're gonna have some nachos. We're gonna have some tacos, normal ones, just in case he doesn't like the other stuff I make. And so we're gonna go live. We're gonna cook all that up and watch him try flavors for once, which I know he'll probably hate, but I won't put cheese on it on his. So that's all set up on Mr. and Mrs. Cher channel for tomorrow night. I've got a few. We've got the live with Ziggy tonight as well on my channel. And then I'm gonna do another Hot Topics live because I have a few other things. But I'm hoping he'll get the computer all put together so I can pull some things up for you tomorrow morning. So we'll do coffee again about this time tomorrow. And then I'm going live again tomorrow night on Mr. and Mrs. Cher so we can have fun, let loose, have some tacos, have a couple drinks, and just chat. And I hope that you guys, I was actually hoping some of y'all will make tacos too and join on panel, cook up some tacos, kind of have Taco Tuesday with us. So hopefully you guys will do that. Some of you will want to do that with us. That would be so fun. Hello, Joy R. And yeah, I had a lot of shows planned, and then I'm going to be starting to dig into these two other missing women cases that's close by, and I think it's good. Like, I don't know much yet. I just know I've read some articles and I watched a couple very short, like 3-minute videos. And so I think it'd be fun. We all can actually start from the beginning together, and I'm really counting on y'all because I need everybody's help on the family deserves everyone's help just as much as we all help Summer. Oh, Mighty Mouse, thank you. Listen, no thanks needed for that. It's just what's right. And Summer's case happens to be one that hit me. Everyone has that one case that really just takes them over. And for a lot of people, it was the Chris Watts case. And for me, I've gotten close to other cases. Like, I've gotten close to many of the key people in the Watts case, Rhonda Glover case, even other cases. I've talked to Casey Anthony's father and Blue Eyed Butcher I've talked to on the phone once. Like, I've talked to many people, but there's just certain things that really pull each person in Summer's case. And because, like someone said before, my past and things I've gone through, I see a lot in Summer. And like you said, I think a lot of people who are survivors of any type of abuse gets, I call it Summer's energy. It's pulling us. Summer's going to be the one that solves Summer's case. Yes. Yes, Brandon, we got to get Mr. Cher really would love to get you guys going. He's down to help do a documentary for Brandon, Steve Avery, all of them. My first cuz was Baby Dior Koontz. That's the last name of one of my exes. That's crazy. Okay. Papa Cher is doing okay. I haven't talked to him a lot in the last couple weeks. Yeah, you guys definitely come up on plan on coming up on panel. The live stream is all set up, so whatever time it is for you in your time zone, cook up some tacos with us up on panel and hang out, and let's just have Taco Tuesday fiesta. Heck yeah, Linda. I think it'll be a while until we hear anything from a grand jury. Yeah, I do too, Anonymous. I do too. Kurt Cobain, murder suicide. Yeah, Squids. That for sure never made sense to me. Yeah, yeah. I haven't heard from him in a while either. And that's, yeah, there's just it's a lot, you guys. I've been going through a lot. My hormone replacement changed, and my daughter's situation, and I just been learning new things, about him and my past. It's a lot, so I have to take breaks sometimes. Summer was my first case I ever followed. I hear that not many are like this circus. Yeah, yeah, it's Kim Kins. What are your thoughts on Enchanted Life Path and possibly that the photos are not Summer, are just a look-alike? I like Enchanted Life Path, and I there's a lot of things I'm on board with. And I actually have seen, like, even Mr. Cher has said, oh, that's weird. Like, it kind of doesn't look like Summer in every picture. She does look different in the pictures. And it is very possible because these dark things and these rings and stuff absolutely exist, right? Um, I mean, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't even know anymore. I think it's possible. It's not what you expect down on Ben Hill for sure. Yeah, yeah. You guys got to see it and experience it. Yeah, could have messed with Tim Mullen, could have messed with those pictures to help cover. Absolutely, Dawn Angel. It definitely could have. Courtney Struble was my first encounter of just got gone. Yes, Courtney still on our fridge, and Mr. Struble doesn't really respond anymore. I've checked out his Facebook. He's posting on Facebook, but he's not replying anymore. I don't even know what we can do now that it's getting nicer out, Zena. We've actually been talking about going to the areas that Courtney Struble's case is very, very, very interesting, because it's another one where it's like I can't help but feel one way, and because still the boyfriend at the time, never talked itself. We have the one key player who lied about not even being with her, but then was there. I just can't help but think, the kids know more. But it feels as though the kids all want to blame dad, and dad has a very bad past, and now went from talking to not talking. And I think he's just like, oh, okay, good. Yeah, I acted the part, So I can see now both sides of things. So, oh, oh yeah, Zena, for sure. When she goes to trial, T-Statch would love to come here for coverage if you did it, Cher. Oh, yeah, I was definitely into that Gannon case hard. Um, what a mess. When she goes to trial, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we could do that for sure. I am definitely, I want to see more of the, I'm glad they found Lori Dayball competent. I cannot believe the Barry Morphew situation. You guys, it's crazy. And I'm like, these attorneys need to help Chris Watts at this point, right? Because holy shit. RMP Gannon, Gannon strong. Oh, I have a lot of things I haven't shown on Candace and Dawn. Yeah. Yeah, they're everyone. It just like the summer case, you know. Yeah. You don't just get gone. Yeah, let the games begin. I think I am going to reach out to Lori Delo. There's a lot of really sad stuff got gone cases with missing and murdered Indigenous women. Yeah. It's yeah, I know squids. It's definitely gonna be out there. You'll be celebrating the end of the Lori Daybell case. Yeah, Akon's locked up. Even not even in back bushes of Saskatchewan can never make it make sense. No, I don't even know. I know the Wicklow Center's just right down there too. I honestly feel like she's buried somewhere at that some not the cemetery, the that fire pit thing that nobody can seem to agree on. I don't think that DNA is relevant to the Barry Morphew case. If I heard you correctly, no longer relevant. Sorry, I had to cut out his mom called in the beginning. Okay. Lord Evil is an immortal being. That's right. Just got here, Cher. Have you seen the Scotty Skulls videos? The one he drove out that loop driveway he wants you to see. He's driving around the area. Goodbye. Good videos. Yes, we're gonna go over some of those tonight. Yep. Your gods. No, I'm curious. Like I want to know, even if they're guilty, like they're guilty. I want to know. Like it does make me wonder, like, how the hell do these people do these things and actually think they're gonna get like it just makes me so curious. Like, why do you think that you can do these things and as if you're not gonna get caught? Like for real? It's it's a little bit fascinating to me in a way. Like I just don't understand. Where do I think Summer is? Do you think Summer is near house like Ellie thinks? Yeah, and I've said that all along. Back like 7, 8 months ago, I actually said that. I believe Summer is somewhere close to that house because I feel like Candace and Don are the type that would want to drive by it or see to see if the area has been disturbed or whatnot. So when the lead detective said that, I was like, "Yep, I fucking had that feeling." And I've said it live a few times that that was my belief. I believe that she would be somewhere where they can see because they're always so certain when they get the calls that oh, a spotting of Summer. They're always so certain that it's not Summer. And so I was like, "Oh," and then you know how some people they do that just so that they can make sure and know, okay, well, the body is still over there. Okay, we're good. Like we're safe. You know what I mean? For their own sick purposes. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Just check. Okay, sorry. I'll text my son back. Natasha! Hey, Peaches! I'm in Denver and have been following very currently on the loose with his untrackable GPS. Can't go monitor for too long. Lori Daybell was mentally unstable when she and Charles was alive. She didn't care about her children then because Charles feared for their lives too. I see a lot of videos where, yeah, I've watched a couple. One of them, I think he's outside a hotel when he had the police come and she was like withholding the kids from him or something. And he did seem concerned, yeah, back then for their lives. He did, yep. Within 10 miles in or near water. Yeah, Sam, I am. I bet you are right. Natasha. If Summer's close, do you believe they are also cremated some of her? I've thought that. So, yes and no, because I felt so many things. Because I'm like, that weirdo fucking Tim Mullen probably like fed the wolves with her, maybe. Like, I don't know. There's so many things that I could be told, like if it came out, oh, this or this or this happened this summer, or this or this or this happened summer, or this or this happened this summer. At this point, I could hear anything and it's not going to shock me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what happened this summer. I don't know if any of us are ready to know what honestly happened this summer. I think we all feel like, okay, yeah, well, we know that one of the theories in our head is right, but I don't think any of us are ready for what actually happened this summer. Because for all of this craziness to be happening, and there's for sure a cover up, whether some people think it's from law enforcement cover up, but there's for sure a cover up from the inside of the people surrounded Summer Wells, of Tim Mullen, Robin, Candace, like the uppers, and all of this. There's definitely a cover up situation happening within that situation alone, right? And for like what, why, like what the freak? So I don't think we're ready for what we're gonna hear. But I could hear anything at this point, and it's not going to be shocking to me. With the timeline, if there is a couple hours unaccounted for, she could be anywhere in the mountains. Sometimes I wonder if they took her towards Gatlinburg up in the Smokies. I wondered that too, Darzella. You're still trying to figure out Rev Donna's readings. Or readings, yeah. It's a lot. Her readings are a lot. You think we're ready to know, but it's going to be hard to stomach. Exactly. The spot I feel she could be near water and within 10 miles of the house. Yeah, she's close to that house. I've always thought that, and law enforcement seems to believe that as well. I'm on board with Donna's theory. That's the only thing. Yeah, Squids, and that's what makes, I mean, I do believe in some of what she says, because how could I not, after we know what she is capable of and what she's done in other cases, the Daybell case specifically, that stands out to me. But I don't know. I don't even know. I think that I don't even want. I thought that too, Don Angel, about the ashes in Utah, because that whole Utah thing is very weird. Flute guy, Tim guy, church guy, neighbor guy, male lady, other neighbors, blonde one. The list goes on and on, for sure. I would not be shocked. My first case was Kaylee, and that case devastated me. Right. And that was, I think, 1 mile. Like, it was right there, basically in the backyard, right? Brad, a lot of people think Brad knows more. I think he's just a scam artist and a con man. I don't think he knows where Summer is. I think he just completely used Summer to line his own pockets, and he should be ashamed of himself. He should be getting charges. That's crazy. Yeah, Chase, I don't know how we know that for sure, but I don't think she's ever gonna get those boys back. Yeah, Utah thing is fishy for sure. Yeah. I don't think Tim Mullen is a police informant. I don't believe that. I just don't believe that. Mm. He's too fucking weird. Just no. It's very sus. With yeah, the fact that he reached out. Yeah, and I mean his job is to make people disappear. Like, okay. He's a nosy creep. Yeah. Um, something else I'll show you tonight. Somebody made a video. I'm gonna pull up some stuff. Jody Sue is fucking creepy. Definitely sus. I can't get her out of my mind. She says some weird shit. Weird, weird shit for sure. Yeah, but creepy doesn't mean murderer, you know, or abductor or whatever. But he definitely. No, I try to think, and I watch these, you know, pedophile hunters and people being busted shows and all of that, right? Statistically, that I'm telling you, think right now in your mind and you think who you know, who we've seen, all we've known famous people locked up, right? If you think right now and you try to think of what a pedophile looks like, Tim Mullen fits that. Like textbook fits that. You know what I'm saying? And I just can't. His weird, his 12 different fucking photography websites is, he's everywhere online. He has something everywhere. Realtors on YouTube. He does multiple different things on YouTube. He runs so many different freaking wannabe YouTube channels under different fucking things of hiding under Kingsport, Tennessee, or realtor this, or photography that, or songs of this and that. Like the background and like just no. I can't with him. I don't understand how he is not in a cell somewhere already because he's just no. And then we got yes, and then we got the David Dotson came to the church. Don Wells's exact words. He came to the church, got to know Summer, and then he left. That's weird too. Another fucking weirdo that plays his weird flute song at the moonlight every night for Summer. What? Her own parents don't even go look for her every night, and this dude's fucking playing some weird flute jig. I don't even know. I wonder if Tim has children. Okay, I think I don't even know. I don't even know. It said that Don and Candace had court today for losing the boys officially or something. I don't even know, but I don't know how we would know that for sure. Whispering Winds. Hello. Don Sheffrey Jr. case got continued. Oh, yeah, you've had some that you never imagined because of, yeah. Hello, my wrench. Who doesn't get all Pied Piper on the porch nightly? I can't. Oh man. All his websites are packed with pictures and text, long text. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. Something's not right. You got Candace Bly saying there's something unstable with Tim Mullen. Well, you got an unstable bitch saying there's something unstable with this man. That is something that's unstable. And shit, right? Twiggy killed. What? Twiggy killed. Yeah, okay. Yeah, grand jury is convening today. What a coincidence. Very much what a coincidence. And I sure hope something comes of it. Mhm. All right, y'all, I'm gonna make something to eat, and then I'm gonna get the stuff together that I want to show you tonight. So it's all set up. I think it's 7. I can't look as I'm on my phone. But I'm going to bring up a bunch of stuff to show you tonight. And again, we're going to sit down with Ziggy and kind of, we got to put our heads together. There's a few things I want to ask her, and it does matter, you know, it does. Again, check out Sweetie Pie Lowe's recent video because she's right. But hey, Shell. Yes, thank you everyone for being here. Thank you so much for the super chats. I appreciate you guys so much. And we'll be back in about 4.5 hours. Yep. So we'll see you soon. Love y'all. And don't forget, go to Mr. and Mrs. Cher and put your bells on for tomorrow night's live. Come up on panel, make some of your favorite tacos, Taco Tuesday. Come up and cook with us and have Taco Tuesday, little fiesta with us live tomorrow night at 6 Central, I believe it is. Hey, Bob. Email me, Bob. I'm putting my email again. I'm telling you, Bob, 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 Bob. We need you for a coffee stream. We want to have you on panel. Bob, 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 Bob. I ask you all the time. You email me or I am going to chuck this pink pen at you. It's going to go through my phone, through your phone, and hit you right here. And it'll be knockout. Later, squids. Bye, everyone. I'll see you later tonight. Bye.